scariest man in the history of the sport. "6'5", 247 pounds, moves like a 170-pounder. Rock solid striking, excellent defense, and real submission ability.
He's a spectacular mixed martial artist.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Moneyball Cards. I hope that intro got you hyped up a little bit for UFC 270. Probably going to get hit with a copyright for it, but it's all good. So I'm going to go over a few rookies that are in the main card, and also going to talk about the two main events and the fighters involved, which you just saw in that intro. But before we get to that, I'm going to show you a few cards that I picked up specifically for this event that I'm going to be selling for this event. And two of them are Prism rookie cards of Said Nurmagomedov, no relation to Khabib. These are both rookie cards. One's out of 99 and one's out of 199. And as I've shown in previous episodes, I really like Cyril Gane against Francis Ngannou, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But I picked up a couple of his national treasures, and I got this Donruss out of 49 for pretty cheap. So I'm listing them, hoping that these guys win. I'm basically like betting on the fighters without actually betting on the fighters. I'm just hoping that I get more money than I paid for these cards. So there was one rookie from this most recent Panini rookie class named Rodolfo Aviera, who was fighting in this main card, but he just dropped out today that I'm recording this, and this is the day before UFC 270, and I had picked up some of his cards. He has one loss. He's a rookie, and he was a favorite to win the fight. So I was betting on him as well, but he dropped out, and they replaced him with this Michael Morales and Trevin Giles fight. You'll see Said Nurmagomedov here. You can pick up his rookie cards right now, and the reason why I'm pointing out these rookies is a lot of eyes are going to be on these fights, and the hobby is looking at eBay while they watch these fights. I can promise you that. The last main card that they did, UFC 269, with Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. I tried to get a Pena card as soon as she pulled off that upset, and literally every single autographed card was being bought. Just someone or multiple people were just scooping them up one after another. So it's good if you want to bet on UFC to get the cards beforehand, and then try to sell them the night of as the hype builds. So Said Nurmagomedov is the guy to look at. This Michael Piera. I'm probably butchering these names as well. His rookie card is in the most recent Panini releases, and you'll see he's a favorite as well. And I'll scroll back down for Said. He's the favorite. We got minus 280, and then this fight, Brandon Moreno. and Davison Figueiredo. Brandon Moreno, his rookie cards are in the most recent Panini releases, and Figueiredo is 2019, I believe, to get his rookie cards. And then you have the main event is the heavyweight title, and Cyril Gane, 10-0. His rookie cards are in the most recent Panini releases. So I wanted to pull up some Brandon Moreno rookie cards on Market Movers. And if you want to check out Market Movers, there should be a link in the description, and you can use the code Moneyball to get 20% off. But you'll see Brandon Moreno, his trajectory line is pretty much down, and also this base PSA 10 only popped 3 and one sale for $140. And the reason why I think this is it's the division, the flyweight division. People just don't get hyped for the flyweight division. They're punching each other, and it looks like they're not doing much damage to each other. And then you have a heavyweight championship fight right after, and they're just pounding each other. So I think the lighter the divisions get, the less the value goes. So if you're thinking of betting on someone like Brandon Moreno or Davison Figueiredo, I would also take that in consideration. People just don't really like the flyweights, and there is an outlier with what I just said. The lightweight division has Conor McGregor, and he carries that division, and also has Khabib, which undefeated, one of the greatest of all time. So that division is kind of an outlier, and then the lighter you get, the less personalities there are and the less competition there is. You do have like bantamweight division where there's Sean O'Malley, who people really like him, but they say he hasn't fought anyone. But for the flyweight championship fight, this is the third one of a trilogy. In the very first one, it was a draw. It was a barn burner. People really liked it. They went all 5 rounds. Moreno, Figueiredo, they were just going back and forth, and it's really good fight. I encourage you to go to YouTube. They put it on there for free. They put 1 and 2 on there for free, and 2, Moreno just kind of dominates just about every round on his feet and on the ground. He kind of dominates, but Figueiredo is still very skilled and talented, and he could easily win this fight. So putting your money on Moreno isn't the safest bet in the world. And people are going to be wanting that fight to get over just so they could see this heavyweight fight. And this is the one I'm going to be diving into the most. So, time! So both of these guys are 6'4". You'll see Ngannou has a weight advantage, almost 20 pounds. I think Gane likes to be lighter because he fights like a middleweight. He fights with a karate hop. He's always on his toes and throwing kicks and staying on the outside and trying to pick a guy apart, which is very rare for a heavyweight. Where Ngannou, he wants to be as powerful as possible, and they both have very scary physique. You don't want to be standing across the octagon from either of these two. And looking at the analytics, Cyril Gane, he throws more, or he lands more significant strikes per minute with a higher accuracy, where Ngannou is throwing less, he's landing less with less accuracy, which early on in his career, he was just throwing punches and hoping that they would land. But his most recent fight against Stipe, he was more tactical, staying on the outside, and I think Stipe was a little bit nervous. You'll see that's why he only threw 12 punches, and or he only landed 12 punches. And when Ngannou's being patient like that, he's very scary. And I think we're going to see 2 heavyweights who are staying on the outside, being patient. And Ngannou knows what to expect. Gane used to be his sparring partner, so they know each other very well. But I still think that Gane's best shot is is to get into rounds 3, 4, and 5 and hope that he doesn't get knocked out in those first few rounds. He's got to wear Ngannou out, and he's also got to get him on the ground. You see his takedown defense 100%, takedown accuracy 20%, and Ngannou has a worse takedown defense, but he's better at taking guys down. I think Gane has the better jiu-jitsu. Ngannou wants us to be on their feet, and he wants to throw those power punches. So if you can't tell, I'm more than just an analytics guy. I'm more than just the numbers. I want to see the talent as well, and Ryan is the same way with baseball. It's more than just numbers. We're not just looking at the numbers and making our purchases based off of statistics and analytics. We like to see the talent as well. We use the eye test, and I use that with MMA. I like the way these guys fight. I like the way Ciryl Gane fights. That's why I'm giving him the edge. I've seen the Vegas odds go back and forth on these guys, and the most recent one was like minus 110 for both of them. Like they're both the favorite. So as you watch Moneyball cards, don't just think that you're looking at the analytics and that's it. You also enjoy the sport, enjoy the game that you're watching, and if you love it, those are the cards you want to buy, because those are the cards you're gonna do best prospecting in, and analytics are just there to help. We're not trying to overthink anything or anything like that. So let's take a look at the current prices of Ngannou's and Ciryl Gane's cards on Market Movers. So we have the opposite of the flyweight championship, where Brandon Moreno's rookie cards were on a downhill trajectory, and we have Ciryl Gane. A lot more people are learning about him and his skill set, and he, if he does pull off the win in this heavyweight fight, I can see these cards going up. So we do have the two national treasures that I just showed you. I bought those for less than $200. Last sold for $255, and this is all hype right here. I do like the Noir. These are actually in the Chronicles set from Panini. I don't know why they put National Treasures and Noir. They put some really good products in the Chronicles set. So that is a product to look out for. So here's some big cards that Market Movers has for Francis Ngannou. Population 2 rookie card. PSA 10 for his base, low, 700, only one sale. Out of 50, 345, 2018 though. So not his rookie card. And then the Gane I showed you, the high 245, and the National Treasure is 255. We'll see where this goes if Gane is able to win. I'll let you guys know what mine sell for. I actually have mine ending like right when the fight would be ending. So I have it timed to where if he wins, people will be going to eBay and hopefully betting on or bidding on my card. Buy them before. Look at the upcoming UFC 271 and look at the main events there. If you buy a card now, it would have to be for like a huge upset, which maybe if Gane beats Ngannou, that's enough. But don't buy it after the fight. Like mine are gonna be ending after the fight. Don't go and bid, with fear of missing out. If you're gonna buy Ngannou cards or Gane cards or Moreno cards, buy them before they do their most recent fight, and then when they win, flip them there. Which it does show that people do go and they'll bid on those cards. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode, and I hope you're watching the heavyweight fight. And I'll let you guys know how my cards do. I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Moneyball Cards.